Okay, welcome back everybody. So we just did Liliana's quest and she's more of a bitch than ever, which was kind of a fail on my part, but I guess there's more to it than just that one quest. So I'm gonna go talk to Blackwall now because he seems to be missing from my companion list when you go to do missions and things. So let's see what's going on with Blackwall. Boing.
Greetings, Your Worship.
What's going on here? Ooh.
The Spy Master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Well.
Go on. Liliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Liliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Right. Lieutenant Cyril Mornay, one of the soldiers responsible for the Callier massacre of 937, was captured in Liddy's. Like the others who were arrested for their involvement, Mornay insists that he did not know who he was assassinating, and that he was just following the orders of his captain. This captain, Tom Rayner, is still at large. Mornay is to be executed within the week in Val Royeaux. Okay. Well, I guess we should visit this Val Royeaux. Oh, this smallish place of which we have not heard. Okay, so revelations. Blackwall has left the Inquisition. It appears to have something to do with the impending execution of a man named Mornay. Fascinating. Got it? Okay. Let's go see what's going on. I haven't used Sarah in a while. There's Cassandra. Let me get Vivian. Let's see what this is all about. Varric Tetris. Loady, 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 loady. What? It's raining in Val Royeaux? Impossible. Okay, a public execution?
Cyril Mornay, for your crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Well,
Does Blackwall want to recruit this man?
Look at all these people. I thought we were more civilized than this.
Poor bastard. So, where's food? Orlesians always stock these things.
Ugh.
Proceed. Stop! A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Blackwall!
No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
whew.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine. I am Tom Rainier.
Didn't see that coming. Guy's got a nice face on him. Well, shit! What do I do now? Crap.
Worthy of the last blow.
He could have done more.
Can you believe it? Tom Rainier himself.
You must know something about Renee.
I know what everyone knows. He'll hang for the massacre of a noble and his family.
Where did they take the prisoner?
In the jail of the marketplace. If you've goodbyes to say them now. It's a damned mess, but believe you me, it'll be sorted out quick. Lots of people can't wait to see that man swing. Guess not.
Wow. Interesting. Marketplace. Dogs. Let me just check the map because sometimes it's a bit... What? Where is he? Finish business. Sure. See red before the dawn. No. It was a very fast one. I'm an idiot.
Trust you've heard what befell Roderick at Haven.
Oh,
You have, of
jump.
course, notified the stakeholders.
They are expecting your death. You've heard there's a defender working with the Inquisition.
I thought the Inquisition was battling the...
Grand Enchant of Fiona. I think that pisses me off the most because you do not have time to read all of that. Let's see. Hello. Can I talk to prisoner? Yes. Hi. Shame on you. Shame. Hi. You gonna talk?
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die in his place.
Die makes up for it. You really killed those people.
Was the bailiff telling the truth? Did you really do those things?
Yes, I did. It's all true. It's time we all took a good look at who I really am. Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason, while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
Oh, whine about it more. Let's see. I'm not convinced.
Would a monster have given himself up? Somewhere along the line, you stopped pretending.
Can I still talk to him?
Yes.
Who were you before this mess?
I was a captain in the Orlesian army. Well regarded, respected. But it wasn't enough. One mistake. One mistake and everything I worked for fell apart.
I need to know about Blackwall. The real Blackwall.
We met in a tavern when I was on the run. I was nothing, a waste of life. But he wanted to recruit me. We headed to Valchavan for the joining. But Blackwall insisted on making a stop along the way. An old ruin from one of the previous blights. He said it led to the deep roads, I was to go down alone, find a dark spawn, and fill a vial with its blood. When I returned, I found the warden ambushed by more of the creatures. He took a blow for me. He shouldn't have died. It should have been me.
Not saying I disagree, but Blackwall clearly thought you were worth saving.
No one should have died for me. He would have wanted me to carry on to Valshavan, I'm certain. But without Blackwall, there was no proof that I'd been recruited. That I didn't kill him. I couldn't go to the Wardens. But I couldn't just walk away. So, Rainier died. And Blackwall lived.
Does that mean he was never initiated, so he never went through the joining? That's a bit weird. So he can't sense Darkspawn or anything, he's just a fake. You crummy fake. Fake!
The man on the gallows, Mornay. Who was he?
My second in command. He was a good man. When I heard he'd been caught, I was resolved to stop his execution. Couldn't let another die for my mistake.
I need to know the details of what you did. Who you killed, why.
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general, Ulf Gold. The man was General Vincent Callier. My employer was a Chevalier, Robert Chapuis. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais and would eventually take the throne. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, he might endear himself to the true Emperor. I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. I didn't care. There was good coin offered, and I took it. By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, I was long gone. Of course, the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and publicly condemned it. Robert killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim of the great game.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Wow. That sucks. What a dick.
I have Liliana's report on Tom Rainier.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
This is helpful, or at least educational.
Don't blame yourself. We all made this mistake. What do we do now? Blackwall... Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have to. We have resources. If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command was unacceptable. He betrayed their trust, betrayed ours. I despise him for it. And yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
Some part of you is impressed by what he did, isn't it?
Saving Mornay the way he did took courage, I'll give him that. But I can't tell you what to do.
Have Rainier released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our options back at Skyhold.
Alright, well, let's go back home. What to do, what to do. I suppose I could just leave him there to rot and they'll execute him. He's a pretty good tank, like I wouldn't really want to give him up too much. I suppose I'll just leave him in the Inquisition for now. Hello. A new quest.
All, the Winter Palace
yes.
some fine sport, even with the extra player.
One cannot say it was not exciting.
Are you looking forward to the
What's
next
this? The head of Madame Snappy Snips. Fantastic. Alright,
They are
let's
not.
go
You're
to
a liar.
Gone. All
Skidehole. Come on, load. You can do it, PC. I believe in you. Alright. Okay, so what are the advices? What do I do now? This isn't very... Eh. Alright, apparently we should go to the war room. Go to the war room. I like our stained glass windows.
She's one I would offer no mercy. We nearly lost the cream.
Not a lot of paper.
Boing. Why is this place such a shit still? Why don't you clean this up? There's gotta be an option for it somewhere. Must have enough money. Alright, ole. Oh, to enter resistance. Accept the report.
Are the soldiers ready?
Here it is.
As ready as they can be.
We're
asking a lot of
informs
them.
me that contacts in the underworld could aid in having Rainier released. La di da di da. Do it.
Inquisitor.
4 minutes. Oh no. What am I gonna do for 4 minutes? Oh. I don't even. Let's see. Protect and accept. Accept. Let's see. Reclaiming the major rebellion. You can do that.
At your service.
You guys can go do it then.
Inquisitor.
Alright. Let's see. In progress. 4 minutes. What can you do in 4 minutes? I don't know. Do a little dance, I guess. Do a little dance. Make it love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Who are all these people? Where did you come from? Let's go down here. I haven't been down here. Oh, there's nothing here. Where is there? The Undercroft. Whoa.
Better and better. What can't we do in a place like this?
All the things.
You were there. I have to know what it was like. The colors, the smells, the magic. I'm sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into the Fade. If you have time, Inquisitor, do tell.
You seemed excited that I fell into the Fade at Adamant.
Excited? Spring gets me excited. This is a wonder. It's probably hard to relate, but dwarves don't dream. So I can't even guess what it's like. I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there. And came back. Can I take a sample?
A sample?
Oh, that sounded sinister. I meant, can I cut a little piece off of you and do things to it? That didn't sound better, did it?
Have to say, Dagna, this is strange.
You don't have to tell me. All the rules are breaking. And I've broken plenty, so I know. Your people cleaned you up after your fall. I Wonder if anything is left. So much to think about.
Okay.
Mind your step for things, Inquisitor.
Dagna, show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first task is always fire. It's fire, isn't it? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here, just like normal. Except it's not normal. It's manipulation of primal forces. And I'll make sure it goes just right. You'll see. They'll all see.
Okay. It's a bit awkward. Let's see. What does this do? Something? Oh, more special shipments. Super bow, super star, daggers. Holy crap! Look at all that other stuff I just got for no reason. Oh, it just keeps coming. Oh, it's a schematic. Here I thought things were going so well. Is that the Inquisitor's hat? What is that? What even is that? That looks ridiculous. Let's see. Oh look, you can craft formal attire. For no reason. Light armor of the dragon. Superb light armor of the dragon. Okay, I don't really care. I think... Let's just check for the new stuff. Medium armor. Guess you can craft something if you really wanted to. Playing casual, don't really care. Okay, the 4 minutes are up. Let's go check on Tom Rainier. AKA Blackwall Imposter. Hey, it's Morrigan. Hi, Morrigan. Morrigan. Rainier was brought to Skyhold. Alright. Let's do the thing where we judge the people. Because we're terrible people. Judgment. I'm guessing it's in the usual chair of judgment. Get to sit in my spiky chair. It's Game of Thrones time.
For judgment this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Tom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall. His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes. The decision of what to do with him is yours.
I didn't think this would be easy, but it's harder than I thought.
Another thing to regret. Using your ties to the underworld to free me. You're a criminal, same as me. The world will learn how you've used your influence. They'll know the Inquisition is corrupt.
Your opinions will no longer be considered. You've lost that privilege. I decide what becomes of you now.
And what becomes of me.
Free him to make amends for his crime.
You have your freedom.
It cannot be as simple as that.
It isn't. You're free to atone as the man you are, not the traitor you thought you were, or the warden you pretended to be.
The man I am. I barely know him. But I have a lot to make up for. If my future is mine, then I pledge it to the Inquisition. My sword is yours. If I'd said anything less, would an arrow from the rookery have snuffed me like a candle?
Take your post, Tom Rainier.
Well, there you go. So we didn't kill him, kept him as a companion. It's gonna be real awkward now, I guess, but I don't know, you can execute him if you want, I don't know. Some people don't use Blackwall. I don't use him a lot, but he is a great tank when I do use him. I don't know, I just feel sort of completionist that I have to have all of my companions. Nobody can ever leave me. So when I played Mass Effect, I was just like, no, everyone must stay. Hello.
Inquisitor?
How shall I refer to you? Rainier or Blackwall?
I've gotten used to Blackwall. Perhaps we could treat it as less of a name and more of a title. Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
Everyone needs something to aspire to.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Is there anything you actually know about the Wardens? Or did you make it all up?
Good
I
question.
made very little up. I also feared you knew enough to contradict me. Warden Blackwall told me a bit before my initiation, but it is a secretive order. Not even the most senior wardens know all there is to know.
I see.
We'll continue this another time.
Well, that was kind of boring. Guess his name isn't Blackwall, it's Tom Rainier, but we're gonna call him Blackwall anyway. Well, thanks for watching.